Hello everyone, this is Mohamed, chemistry teacher at Sharjah American International School. In the previous video I demonstrated some general information about the AP chemistry course. In today's video, I am going to highlight the AP chemistry exam and its structure. So let's begin. AP chemistry course and exam are designed by committees of College Board and expert AP chemistry teachers who ensure that AP Chemistry exam reflects and assesses college level expectations. Always remember that the AP Chemistry exam is coming up. Your understanding of months of your high school AP Chemistry course or college level chemistry lectures, tests, quizzes, and homework problems are to be evaluated in a 3 hours and 15 minutes examination. It's just you and the AP Chemistry exam. Basically, the AP Chemistry consists of two sections: multiple choice questions, MCQ, and the free response questions, essays. Both sections include questions that assess the student's understanding of big ideas and essential knowledge, and how they can be applied through the science practices. The exam is held on May of every year. The next AP Chemistry exam will be held on the 1st of May 2017 at 8 a.m. The exam is totally 3 hours and 15 minutes long and includes both a 90 minutes multiple choice section and 105 minutes free response section. The exam score is out of 5, which includes both 50% of the total score multiple choice section and 50% of the total score free response section. Number of questions is 60 questions of multiple choice section and 7 questions, 3 long and 4 short answer questions of free response section. Now let's talk about the structure of the AP Chemistry exam in detail. The first part of the exam usually consists of multiple choice questions. You will choose one of 4 or 5 answer choices for each question and use a pencil to transfer your choices on the AP answer sheet. Your total score of the multiple choice section is based only on the number of questions answered correctly. You will not receive or lose points for incorrect answers or unanswered questions. Keep in mind that the periodic table of the elements and a table containing most common equations and constants are supplied, but the calculator is not allowed. Unfortunately, many students who take AP Chemistry exam don't get their best possible score on section 1 because they spend too much time on difficult questions and fail to leave enough time to answer the easy ones. So don't let this happen to you. To avoid the problem, you go through the entire test and answer all easy questions first. The second part of the exam usually consists of free response questions that require you to generate your own responses depending on the exam. Your responses could be in the form of an essay, a solution of a problem, or a spoken response. In most cases, you will be writing your response and pen in the free response exam booklet. The questions assesses the following skills: experimental design, analysis of authentic lab data and observations to identify patterns or explain phenomena, creating or analyzing atomic and molecular views to explain observations, and following a logical and analytical pathway to solve a problem. Unlike the history exam, you are already given the information that you need for the AP Chemistry exam: a periodic table of the elements, a table containing standard reduction potentials of the specific elements, a table containing equations and constants are supplied. The scientific calculator is allowed on the entire free response section of the exam. The free response section consists of 2 parts, Part A and Part B. Part A, questions 1, 2, and 3. They are long free response questions that require about 20 minutes each to answer and are worth 10 points each. Let's have a look on one of the most common questions which is the first question. It's always on the equilibrium. How to calculate the following equilibrium constants: KSP, Ka, Kb, Kc, or Kp. Part B. They are questions 4, 5, 6, and 7, which are short free response questions that require about 7 minutes each to answer and are worth 4 points each. I'll show you one of the most common questions, usually the fourth one. It's about write the formulas to show the reactants and the products for any 5 of 8 chemical reactions. To answer the free response questions in AP Chemistry exam, there is a technique you should use. First of all, answer the question directly first. Offer supporting evidence for your answer. Compare and contrast options given. Define any technical terms if needed. That was the end of my video. Thanks for listening.